We're back with another crack commander, and this time we're doing Innistrad Crimson Vow. So the way that this works is I'm going to be opening up set boosters until I hit a legendary creature, and then I'm going to build a $50 commander deck around that, play it a couple times, you'll see that just a little bit later, and possibly give that deck away. But I don't know. So what we've got going on here is there are 17 legendary creatures in Crimson Vow. There are another 8 among the 2 commander precons, plus Umbrous Fearmantle, which only can be found in the set boosters. So I'm going to open these up. Hopefully we find one of those. Again, being kind of optimistic, trying to only do 4 here. But we got one on our first pack last time, so that worked out pretty well. So let's see what we've got going on here. All right, ooh, Foil Forest. That's nice. Got a Hullbreaker Horror, Voldar, and Cult of the Waxing Moon, another Innistrad card as our list card, so that's pretty interesting. But no legendary creature. I was correct, right? No legendary. That's not a legendary. Yeah, the Hullbreaker Horror. Yep. All right. Pack 2. Let's see what we got going on. Another art card with a legendary creature. Land card. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Did I get 2 Falconwrath Celebrants? I did, as our alternate, booster fun. So, Blood Vial Purveyor, Lantern Flare, Falconwrath Celebrants. Are you kidding me with this? 3 Falconwrath Celebrants in 2 packs. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. All right, Lantern Flare and Blood Vial Purveyor are our 2 rares. So let's keep going, see what else we can get here. Come on, legendary creature. Ooh, another card. All right. Swamp. Come on, legendary creature. Blood Tithe Harvester, Gluttonous Guest, Averbrook Caretaker, which I had talked about on stream the other night with Infinite Tokens, who has a werewolf deck. This card's real good. Mischievous Catgeist and Unholy Grotto as our list card. That's pretty sweet. That's a good card. Unfortunately, still no legendary creatures. Come on. See what we got going on. Aerith as our art card. Love that card. Lots of black. Alluring Suitor. Death Cap Glade in the Booster Fun version. That's cool. Alchemist's Gambit. Frenzied Devils. So, unfortunately, we didn't get in these first 4. So I am going to have to go back and get more set boosters and see if we can get another legendary, or get a legendary creature. All right, so we're back. We didn't open up a legendary creature in our first set of 4 set boosters, but we got some pretty good cards in here. There's a couple cool cards, and I forgot to mention in the last video that I actually get to use any cards that we open for the deck, and that does not count towards the $50 budget for the deck itself. So a lot of this could help out not getting a legend on the very first pack like we did for Midnight Hunt. So let's open up these next 4 Crimson Vow set boosters, see if we can get a commander out of here and make a deck around it. All right, first one we got. Nice plains, some white commons, an uncommon. Got another belligerent guest, Markov Waltzer, Investigator's Journal, Angelic Quartermaster foil. That doesn't really do much for us. And then a mini game. So did not get there with this one. All right, so let's go for our next pack and see what we get here. Come on, let's see what we got. There's so many legendaries in this set. All right, so we got our art card, Forest, some black cards, Vile Spawn Spider, that's neat. Copper Lancer, Kindly Ancestor, Desperate Farmer. I don't know if that's actually how that's supposed to look. That looks kind of faded. That's kind of neat. Like the artwork and the actual... See how much less ink it looks like this used? That might actually just be a misprint, you know? That's interesting. Unholy Efficient. Ooh, Cultivator Colossus as our mythic, and Massive Might as our foil. Cultivator Colossus, and we also got the other really awesome Averbrook Caretaker in this. So if we get a green commander, that could be really good for this deck. But yeah, that is interesting. This is actually flipped over. Yeah, it's actually desaturated, or not enough ink on this side, but on the other side it's just fine. So that's kind of a neat misprint. All right, one more. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Give me a legendary. All right. Island. Red cards. Honeymoon Hearse. Groom's Finery. Child of the Pack. Bloodsworn Squire. Blood Petal Celebrant. Dominating Vampire. And Blood Crazed Socialite as our foil. So that is interesting. Dominating Vampire. All right. Last one for this set, and then we gotta go get more. Maybe I should just be buying a booster box of set boosters. Jeez, oh Pete, for as much as I'm putting into this. All right. Forest, white cards, what commons? Resistance Squad, Olin Escort, Drogskull Infantry, Weary Prisoner, Blood Crazed Socialite, Maniform Hellkite, and a foil Repository Scab. We got some good mythics in this, though. Maniform Hellkite. Oh, jeez. Oh man, that's really good. Okay, so let's review what we've got so far out of our 8 booster packs as far as our rares and other cool stuff goes. So we have our Maniform Hellkite. We have Dominating Vampire. We have Cultivator Colossus. We have Investigator's Journal. Lantern Flare, which is whatever. Hullbreaker Horror, sorry. The Blood Vial Purveyor. And I think I sorted these by color already, so that I could have them available to me. So try and get that in there a little bit more. I apologize. Alchemist's Gambit. We had Howlhenge Overlord, which is a really cool one. That's the one that makes 2/2 Green Wolf tokens. And then we had that Averbrook's Caretaker, the Death Cap Glade, and an Unholy Grotto that were all in there. Plus we got a foil forest. One of these foil full art forests. So that's what we have so far. Let's go back, get a few more packs, see what we can do with this. 4 packs at a time, that's what I was limiting myself to, but we're already at 8. Let's see what we get in the next one. All right, back for the 3rd attempt at 4 packs of set boosters of Crimson Vow. So we've opened up a couple of good cards already, some really good green cards, good red cards, so hopefully we get those colors because we can use anything we've opened before. So let's see what we got. All right. Looks like a list card in our first pack, so that's good. Put these over here. Swamp some cards we got here. Another Blood Petal Celebrant, Gluttonous Guest, a Graph Reaver, Ceremonial Knife. Oh, and it was a flip card. So nothing super great. Graph Reaver seems cool, but yeah, no legendary creatures yet. Alright, I forgot that these ones have magic backs. So that was tricky. Alright, Adric. Some black cards, uncommons. Come on, Innocent Traveler, Markov Waltzer, Sigarda Summons, and a Lantern Breaker. Jet Medallion. Jet Medallion is actually really nice. That's sweet. The old school Jet Medallion from Tempest. That's really cool. I like that. But Sigarda Summons is not not where we want to be right now. Not a legendary creature. Still a good card. Come on. Right. I feel like I should have just bought a box at this point. Ancient Lumberknot, Florida New Stitch, Unholy Officiant, Imperious Mindbreaker, Old Rutstein is our... Ooh, and this is a 3 rare pack, so that's pretty sweet. Old Rutstein is our first legendary creature, human peasant. So it is green, which is really good, because we got some good green cards in here. We also got a Headless Rider and an Imperious Mindbreaker as our other 2 rares from this, but we are going to be building an Old Rutstein commander deck for $50 or less, plus all the cards that we've opened so far. Let's see what we got. All right, so here we have our Old Rutstein deck that is a budget commander deck. So yeah, I've spent like, it was like $30-something on all the cards that we didn't already open in the packs. So we got some really cool ones. I mean, like Cultivator Colossus and like the Jet Medallion are already gonna be more than I spent on the rest of the cards combined. We have, you know, the other cards, Adver Caretaker, the Hollowhenge Overlord, cool stuff like that that we already opened in the packs that we've opened up. So, and as you can tell, this is actually much later. My hair is longer. We got baby stuff in here, so it's been a little while, and I apologize for the delay in this episode. But yeah, so we've got some cool stuff. Some of our MVPs are going to be things like Sir Conrad. I think Mask of Gristlebrand is going to be a lot better than I think it is. Like, it seems really cool, and I wanted to try it out. We have a lot of recursion with things like Blood for Bones. Just to get back like our creatures that are going to get milled with Old Rutstein. One of my favorite cards, Splendid Reclamation, get all our lands back that we've milled with Old Rutstein. Yeah, so some other neat stuff. Dead Bridge Chant, Spider Spawning is a classic Innistrad card. And I'm really hoping that we can get there, put a lot of creatures and stuff into our graveyard with Old Rutstein, get it back, and really just overwhelm people. So let's see how it performs.